Welcome back. Alright, welcome back. The last time we were here, Joanne was being a bag of dicks. We were stealing his shit from the phylactery. How much blood did they take from these people? Like, seriously.
That's my phylactery! You found it! I can't believe this tiny vial stands between me and freedom. So fragile. So easy just to be rid of it. To end its hold over me.
Tiny vial my ass.
And I am free.
You're a blood mage.
Only apprentice phylacteries are stored in the Circle Tower. This tiny room could not hold the phylacteries of every mage who has passed through the tower doors.
Come on, you two. We're done here and we should leave. Now? Can't it wait until we're away from this tower? We can talk later if you want.
I do not want to stay here a moment longer.
Yeah, we can talk while you're rotting in fucking tranquility. Come on, dicks. All of you are grounded. Both of you are grounded.
Yes.
We did it! I can't believe it! Thank you. We could never have...
So what you said was true.
Gregor.
An initiate conspiring with a blood mage. I'm disappointed, Lily. She seems shocked, but fully in control of her own mind. Not a thrall of the blood mage, then. You were right, Irving. The initiate has betrayed us. The Chantry will not let this go unpunished. And this one. Newly a mage and already flouting the rules.
No, that wasn't me.
It's not her fault. This was my idea.
She is here under my orders, Gregor. I take full responsibility for her actions.
Wait, you led us into a trap? Don't you dare speak to me.
Enough.
You were the one willing
As
enough to
commander
let
of
me
the
do
Templars
this.
Here assembled, I sentence this blood mage to death, and this initiate has scorned the Chantry and her vows. Take her to Aenar.
The mage's prison. No. Please, no. Not there.
No! I won't let you touch her!
Told you he was a blood mage.
By the Maker. Blood magic. How could you? You said you never...
I admit, I dabbled. I thought it would make me a better mage.
Blood magic is evil, Joan. It corrupts people. Changes them.
I'm going to give it up. All magic. I just want to be with you, Lily. Please, come with me.
I trusted you. I was ready to sacrifice everything for you. I don't know who you are, Blood Mage. Stay away from me.
Are you all right? Where's Gregor?
I knew it. Blood magic. To overcome so many. I never thought him capable of such power.
None of us expected this. Are you all right, Gregor?
As good as can be expected given the circumstances. If you had let me act sooner, this would not have happened. Now we have a blood mage on the loose and no way to track him down. Believe me, we will use our every resource. Where is the girl?
I am here, sir.
You helped a blood mage. Look at all he's hurt.
Save your breath. I can speak for myself. Knight Commander, I was wrong. I was accomplice to a blood mage. I will accept whatever punishment you see fit. Even Aenar.
Get her out of my sight. And you were in a repository full of magics that are locked away for a reason.
I was
You take
there for a
anything
reason.
important from the repository.
But your antics have made a mockery of this circle.
Why is this my fault? I was told to go there.
As I said, she was working under my orders.
You guys are
And
dicks.
this improves the situation. The phylactery chamber is forbidden to all save you and me.
I had my reasons.
You're not all-knowing, Irving. You don't know how much influence the Blood Mage might
I'm
have
gonna
had.
kill you, Gregor.
How are we to deal with this?
Knight Commander, if I may, I'm not only looking for mages to join the King's army, I'm also recruiting for the Grey Wardens. Irving spoke highly of this mage, and I would like her to join the Warden ranks.
What? You've promised him a new Grey Warden?
She has served the Circle well. She would make an excellent Grey Warden.
We look for dedication in our recruits. Fighting the Darkspawn requires such dedication, often at the expense of all else.
I object. You say she operated under your instructions, Irving, but I do not trust her. I must investigate this issue, and I will not release this mage to the Grey Warden.
Rhaegar, mages are needed. This mage is needed. Worse things plague this world than blood mages. You know that. I take this young mage under my wing and bear all responsibility for her actions.
This mage does not deserve a place in the Order.
Why do we not reward service? This
I hate
mage has
Templars.
served the
I hate the
Circle.
circle.
You have an opportunity few even dream of. Do not squander it. Yes. be
And I'm so
proud.
fucking short.
You are luckier than you know.
Come. Your new life awaits.
Thanks for nothing, more like. Ow, my knees.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Oh there, Duncan.
King Kaelin, I didn't expect a...
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is she?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
Yo, friend.
I remind you that you speak to the King of
Shut up,
Ferelden.
Duncan.
Don't worry, Duncan. You must both be eager to reach your tents. Have you any news before I go?
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Red...
Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters. Overconfident.
Your Majesty, I'm not so...
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on...
Disappointed?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain...
What the King said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn. True. Despite the victory so far, the Dark... Here, our numbers in Ferelden are too few. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay. Every recruit... The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required. There are 2 other recruits here already. The joining is dangerous. I cannot speak. It is an ordeal. I'm sorry. Until then...
I'm eating a snack. I'm really hungry. I unlocked achievements. Woo! I love unlocking achievements. They're like my lifeblood. Along with zebra cakes.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
Half of this video is gonna be me fucking eating, I swear.
I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted. Their spirits are in the
But I'm a mage.
I am not privy. Regardless, they are not to be disturbed.
Shut your
Driven
dick.
by great-
I am a master mage.
Stand here in this hour.
What do we have here? I don't believe we've met, but I've certainly heard a lot about your talent. My name is Wynne, and I can... So, a Grey Warden, fighting alongside the King. Not... Child. Mages have always been pivotal in the fight against the Darkspawn. Stragglers, I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade? They do not live there, nor would any sane mage. Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. That taint transformed those men. At least that's what the Chant of Light says. It may be... It is as good an explanation as any for now. A wise... But I'm certain...
Death is no failure, my friends. Should it find you, you will not have failed your king. You will have served your...
This isn't good. Are you the new warden? This is a Mabar. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled. Go in the pen. Let's hope this works. Well done. Come to think of it, are you heading into the world's end? There's a particular... If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very good.
Woof woof.
In the land beyond the Fade, he shall not find you wanting.
You approach the tent of Tairn Loghain. State your business. Without Loghain, you can bet. He's inside, but I don't think it's my place to discuss his act. I suppose the Tairn... Personally, I think the king should... Don't be absurd. He can't give an audience to everyone. He won't be...
Ha!
Kaelin's fascination with the Wardens goes... I hear you're from the Circle of Mages. I don't suppose you'll be riding into the thick of battle with the rest of your fellows. Here for the... Now I must return to my task. Pray that our king proves amenable to wisdom. He is Marik's son.
Greetings. King Kaelin is not in his tent right now? I suppose I do, but it wouldn't be prudent to discuss... I believe is with the Grey Wardens in camp, drinking.
You're a dick. The other one let me have whatever information I want.
Look carefully, man.
Eating 3 zebra cakes was not a good idea.
My faith sustain. Blessed are they who stand before the corrupt and the wicked, and do not falter.
This nonsense talk stopped immediately. What do I find you natural?
My cat keeps knocking over things upstairs.
You there, elf. What's your name?
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Turnlow Game that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
My respects to you. We are preparing for battle. This is a solemn time.
Maker's breath, another elf. What do you want? Congratulations. Is there something you wanted? We have no time for idle chatter. We aren't. We're ash warriors. Do you? Our training has been passed down since Lathias the dwarf's son first harnessed the battle rage of the dwarves. It is an old... I am no... Lathias was a claimed tribesman. Some said he was too short. His chieftain sent him to the dwarves of Orzammar to negotiate an alliance. She taught Lathias to use the dwarven battle wrath, to summon his strength and ignore all pain. Lathias then taught this to the Clane, who made him their... Not in this... Lathias' prowess earned him the love of Morrigannon, a beautiful chieftain of another tribe. When Lathias was grieved, he sent Morrigannon away, but this only vexed. In the end, Lathias slew Morrigannon in single combat. However, the dwarves came from Orzammar that day and gave Lathias an honored burial in the mountains. It is said that before the final battle, she returned. If she lived on in Orzammar, only the dwarven folk could say for certain. He was a great man with great passions. Perhaps you'll hear a more inspiring version in it. That is our way. I trust my hound with my life. So we paint ourselves with Caddis. Why? Would you steal our Caddis and give it to the Darkspawn hordes? If you tried, we would kill you. And that is not... To scout, the hunt will be good if my hound survives the blood of his prey. If he does, Darkspawn... The wardens say that tainted blood drives even the survivors mad eventually. They fight at our side. We don't fret over...
Soldiers of Ferelden, my sisters and gentlefolk, we stand here on the eve of battle.
So, any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle?
You there, elf. Where's my armor? And why are you dressed so preposterously? Please, please, pardon my terrible manners. Yes, of course, you're very right. Did you... Let me...
Need 57 gold. There we go, that was a little bit of clearing.
Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some dark...
Hello? I'm sorry, is there something you needed? Are you the... Oh, must be exciting to be so important. Oh, then what is... Oh, wait. Are you the... What a relief. You tried to trick me. Do you have any idea how much trouble I'd be in if I gave Sir Garland's sword away? You wouldn't. Not a fellow elf. But please. I'm begging you. Don't do this. They'll hang me either way.
I'm an asshole to an elf and I didn't mean to. That got out of hand. Anyways, I'm gonna end this here before I go and meet Alistair, and we will play again later. I will see you folks later. Bye bye.